Well, okay, so let's see how you got. So how did you find the bank for the 2 8 units, and did you get that all in one loan?
Yeah. So we brought the deal back to the bank that we'd used before, but they were
Yeah.
going to offer us. They're going to offer us 25% down at 20 years amortization, which is like you want the longest amortization possible to make your payment super low, and you want to put the least amount down. And I was like, dude, I think 25% down on 20 years, it made our payment really high. And I was like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense. It's like, unless we're going to just go in here to flip it, we want a little bit of cash flow. And so we were moving forward with them. And then I called the other bank and I was like, hey guys, can you do something with this? He's like, yeah, man, we can do 15% at 25 years. And I was like, are you serious? Like better literally on both ends.
Yeah.
And it was
Am I
like,
getting pranked right now?
yeah, I couldn't even believe it. And so I had to call the bank that financed our 24 unit. I was like, hey guys, like, unfortunately, we have to go to the other bank. Like, I mean, there's just no loyalty, right? I mean, their terms are just way better. And so I have to go with them.
Exactly. Did you go to them in the bank that you used before? Did you go to them and say, hey, if you can match these, I will stay?
Yeah,
Or,
I did. And they had regulations in place where they couldn't. And the other bank is like,
Wow.
these are our standards and this is what we can do. And I thought they were joking, but now it's like it's opened the door because it's like less capital to get involved, longer term,
Exactly.
better return.
Exactly.
And I mean, now when we make 200 grand, when you make 200 grand on 200 grand, it's 100%. But when you make 200 on 100, it's just double.
Yeah. Simple math here,
Simple
guys.
math, but there's a lot of money involved, so it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh wow, dude, that is incredible, and I'm sure that if there's anyone out here listening that wants to get involved in Chicago, they're going to be calling you or looking you up, DMing you on Instagram, and saying, "What bank did you use?" Because that's incredible. Because I mean, you talked about it before we even got on air that you've been getting a little bit of hate from it, not hate, but just people saying, "No, that's not true" from it. On your TikTok and everything like that, and I just kind of find that comical.
Yeah, no, a lot of people reach out and ask me the bank, and it's like I can't just throw all these people at this bank that probably not qualified. They probably aren't, like they're just starting, and it's like I don't want my name getting thrown around at banks that I'm using personally.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. Well, cool. Well, yeah. So you purchased these two properties, and it was all in one loan. You said, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. And what was the rents at the time of purchase?
So they're renting for $5,000 a month per building. So we're bringing about $10,000 in. Our payment is $2,100.
Okay. And say that again. Your payment was what?
$2,100
for both properties.
Yeah, for the loan itself.
Wow.
That's why it's incredible.
No,
out there.
Yeah. No. That's great right there. What did you purchase it for?
$659 total.
For both of them. Okay. And you said that you were able to raise you in the next, I don't know, 6 months to a year, you're going to raise rents how much?
We're looking $50 to $100 per unit.
Okay.
Which is going to create something from like 180 to 240 in extra value. And so the goal isn't to sell those though. The goal is to get another 60 unit, bring all of these up to standard, and then sell all as a package, because institutional investors will come in and they'll pay a compressed cap rate for multiple units. So that's kind of the goal, is to put together a 100 unit package, sell it at like a 7% cap rate, and make like $1 million would be awesome.